Hi, Elsie. This is Pimala from Infinite Meta. I'm sorry it took too long to do your reading. I apologize because I've been working like full time in a COVID testing, and I also have school. As you know, I understand that you're so busy as well. So I'm just gonna do like just a 10 spread card for you and your son, Aston, and you, Elsie. Oh, okay. I'm not sure what's going on. A lot of um, nervousness, or even like, I don't know, excitement, or something like burst out. I'm trying to get your consciousness level. Conscious. Okay. It seems like you probably have some argument or battle that you've been giving up, or you just ending some argument, or you know, you ending a war with something. Um, the central issues actually this is like nine of cups, so probably dealing with something. Um, it's either about wish fulfillment or someone that have the tendency of drinking too much. You could be drinking um, maybe beer. If you are not a drinker, probably you're dealing with a drinker. Something excessive drink, either alcohol, coffee, something sweet, sugary drinks. And the challenge is like this is about the emperor, so you want to be the master of your domain. You just want to be on top of everything about your life, and it's just a challenge for you because I think that you mentioned that you are a single parent, and I know this is really hard, and then you've been trying to be on top of everything and be on your own feet, and that's a big challenge for you, but you're doing it great actually because your consciousness level is a 10 of cups, so you're happily living basically. This is I can see like with your son happily living, and also about the family. Also you have a kind of heavy family, uh, carrying, and then in the subconscious level is a star. So you're dealing with maybe Aquarius, or it's just like subconsciously you're like grateful with everything, kind of accepting, and um, your wish is fulfilled actually. Whatever that you wish, you pray, coming to fruition. And then the recent past is the word, so you will enter a period of great happiness, and a positive events. Well, actually, I think it has already happened or just happened, and all the pieces fall into places. Goals are achieved. Unexpected sum of money maybe comes your way, or you probably also this is like a travel or vacation, or you just like going somewhere as a vacation, somewhere that I don't know if like planning to go abroad with this kind of situation, or maybe you plan to go abroad, go to another country, but maybe it's not happening yet. That's why you're like sad. This is like you're sad and cry over spilled milk. You keep focus on thing that's failed, but you forgot that, or you didn't pay attention that you have something bigger behind you that you don't pay attention enough. Inner influence is a nine of pentacles. So it's inner influence is like you feeling really good of being single. This is your single life and you feel content about yourself. You feel comfortable on your own skin, and then like you feel satisfied with your achievement of life. Maybe like able to take care of your son, and like able to pay your school or finishing your school and like work, like it's like it's just a proud mom or proud single mom. mm. Outside influence is like there's something that makes you unable to decide, or this is like indecisive, like juggling a lot about things. mm. Or could be also there's some documents that you're waiting for to be arrived, that is gonna what's it called, like affect or end a problem. So it's like there's some documents, paperwork. Mm. Or it's just like unable to decide which projects that are more important for you. Your hope and fear is actually three of swords. So this is like a heartbroken, probably third party, or you're heartbroken for like in a terms of romantic relationship with the lovers. Maybe it's just, or you just don't feel good about the open relationship. You say you think it's okay, but actually deep down you're not okay as a third party, or something that like about the heartache, or someone like to betray you. mm. Or this one is also fear, so you didn't have that, but you just fear and makes you like worriness. And the final outcome, what you need to do is that you're the magician is like, it could be like you are the magician because you can manifest. You are the manifester in here. um, Also like you can manipulate things, like what do you call it, yeah, I think with the ritual and some prayer, and then some other spiritual psyche stuff, you are able to do that, but it's just like you need more confidence to do that, or put more time for that. mm. Because I can see in here you have a lot of crystals and flowers, green stuff, and then like also the outfit, they have like kind of like robe or like cape. There's some like a cup or chalices. mm. Or maybe also that if you have altar in your home, maybe you need to polish it, means like make it better, so you can manifest better, manifest easily, right? About the house, I mean about your son. Okay, I'm not really sure what is the question about, but you are questioning about what's going on with your son, because there is something like haunted things, right? Her name is Aston, right? Oh. Oh. Pepper. Um, I think he. You're right. I think he's followed by the entities. I think it's either his shoulder or in his on his waist. There's like some like probably not entities. I think it's a small spirit. I am maybe like he also when he's kid he often talking to like the kind of imaginary friend, but it's actually it's not imaginary friend. It's just a spirit like have no vessels in this world and decide to stay and not go into the light. And I think the spirit was died from drowning. This is a 9 of Wands. The spirit basically try to protect your son. I think it's just I think it's a she, female, like doesn't like to be him to be close to anybody. Also, if your son probably like having a tendency to be what do you call that one? Introvert change to like extrovert right away, or the other way around to extrovert and then introvert. That means like the entity or spirit is present. The spirit wants justice. Probably she She was drowning. She was drowning. Yeah. Or probably is also um, was put in the asylum house. There's someone with the earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, that will hold the key of this thing. It's a Five of Wands. It's like a constant battle. Maybe you can try to talk to the spirit. Try to talk first. Maybe just try to, not with Ouija, but with pendulum. With the pendulum, not with Ouija board, because Ouija board is pretty intense, and sometimes the one who's coming is not spirit, the one that coming is entities. Use this pendulum. Let me see. Is the one who's following Aston spirit? If he is clockwise, if it's not counterclockwise. Okay, you may stop now. Thank you. Okay, if it's a spirit, it is a spirit. Is this the one who's following is an entity? If it's yes clockwise, if it's not counterclockwise. The entities? No. Okay, you may stop now. Thank you. Okay. Is she? Was he killed? Is this a she? Is a she? She a female spirit? Yes. Okay, you may stop now. Thank you. Was he killed? Okay, you may stop now. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I think it's like a similar situation. Oh, let me just see from this ghost. You can try to talk, like just ask what they want, what she wants, or if you just don't want to do anything with it, just like basically just cut completely, like in a extreme way, which is burning sage leaf. You know, when you burn sage, some people they just burn the bunch like that. No, don't do that. So try to was that only under the leaf? Just try to what do you, where is it? I don't have enough. Yeah, so just take all the leaf from the sage bunch, right? Put in a bowl and then burn it. I'm gonna show you in a second. I'm just gonna see like what. Oh, it's so. It's just sometimes it's so furious. So you just want to get recognized, be present. See, this is the same card. This two of pentacles. So this is either your son probably have like dual personality now because of this, like, you know, suddenly changing the behavior because he has kind of two spirit try to be in one vessels. Two of pentacles. It was pretty rough, I think. It's just like a tower moment. And then this is like always try to come out from the, I mean, try to show up in the dream, but unable to, what do you call it? Jump. So usually spirits or entity, they jump from someone's dream. Someone's that has a ability, like psychic ability, or um, yeah, I think your son also have that kind of ability, and also still like a pure soul, so it's easier to uh, be borrowed, his vessel to be borrowed. But I don't think I mean this spirit able to. This is a spirit like someone from human, he used to be human, right? Mm. Stars. Try during this full moon, I think the first full moon of October already passed, but the second one is gonna be October 31st. So you can do this the ritual that moment, okay? So try to put like a sage leaf in a ball, right? And then you burn, and then you just close all the windows to the entire house. Just blow it. Just you light it up and then blow and blow and blow and blow until the entire room like full of smoke, and then you leave for 1 hour. Because like scientifically, sage can kill virus and bacteria. So it's also like it's also can remove the entities and bad spirit, like annoying attachment. Yeah, so they keep trying to come to the dream. So probably your son probably cannot remember the dream because he's confused that was dream or real, because I think he knows that it was real. That's why uh, he cannot tell any story. And I see in here is 8 of Cups, so it probably that your son tried to leave this spirit, and they don't want the spirit doesn't want to, and then keep attaching, and then what do you call it, doesn't want to be forgotten and try to make appearance, the one that the poltergeist event. But there's nothing to be scared about. Like, maybe it's just so creepy and spooky, but you have to be like a more showing your authority to this spirit, that you're not anyone's vessel. Nobody and nothing have a power over me. Just keep saying that while you're blowing that sage, if you want to do the extreme way, cutting cord. But if you want, just try to talk first, and then like offering to uh, go, just bring spirit, go back to the light by turning light white candle, two white candles, and then a bunch of white rose, and then thread red thread, like just like a red thread, and then tie it up on top of your son's head, right, and like right here on the hair, and then just pull it, just pull it. It's just to symbolize that you like you're releasing, you just pull whatever attachment from your sons, okay, just like tie it up, putting on his head right here, and then just pull it like I'm pulling and cutting cord from your son, from Aston. This is not gonna be like one time. It's gonna be more than that, I think, because it's kind of, it's been a while, and the spirit feel comfortable with your son already. Feel comfortable with the vessels. Probably your son needs to like shift his head, so the spirit not wouldn't recognize. So try to shift head like completely, like a bald, because mostly like in Asia, in Asian culture, whoever that got possessed or exorcist, they usually like shift their head into like a bald, and then like it's gone, all the entity is gone, because entity love hair. I used to have like a hair that has an entity living in it. Like my hair is like this long. My hair is like as long as my leg, like this, and I have to cut it because um there's an entity staying there, so I have to cut completely because they love hair apparently. Because hair is like our organ, it's like it's alive. Even you burn the hair, it's still a hair. Look at this. Yeah, I think 4 of 1. So it's in the house. So basically, probably in the door, the entrance or your door, by the wall, maybe a south side. So if you look up the compass, try to change your bed position. The headboard have to face or on the north and east. Try to avoid, or you have to avoid basically south and west, because there's where the hell is, or the entity loving there. And then whatever that under the bed, just remove that. Remove everything under the bed. If your bed is like directly to the floor, just try not to face or be on the south west, south and west. Okay, so this is your son, and this is the spirit. It's a female, probably teenager, when she's not teenager, probably like 18, something like very young woman. He probably got it when he play by the, what is it called, that bunker, no, what's that, just that, what do you call it, bunker, when it was, he didn't get it in the city or in New York. He got it somewhere else, like more like a countryside, somewhere with a like what's that, lawn, maybe like a kind of farm, maybe not really farm, but yeah. And whew, this is intense. Just basically you have to show authority that no one can, have a power over me or over your son. Your son have to say that too. Oh my god, maybe there's gonna be like something's mad. Or you have to move your house. This is like physical move. Yeah. This is 6 of Swords. So it's a physical move. You have to move or cross the river, or physical travel, or just simply move, because basically the house situation right now triggering the spirit to take over again. So you have to do like from the beginning, from the scratch. So you have to do like spiritual bath, both of you, right, with the salt, salt, and then some herb. I'm gonna tell you what kind of herb is that, or if you know someone that knows the herbology, you can ask them. And after the spiritual bath, after you, and don't what's that called, don't use a towel, just let it dry. And then after that, just step over, or not overstep, passing. Oh my god, my ears ringing. Oh. You just step over two candles, two white candles. Put the two white candle here, and then you just pass. So that means that you're like passing through this new gate, new gate with the light. Okay. I don't know, for some reason I just saw something with the bathtub, a top or bathtub. So after the spiritual bath, you pass or like step through two candles just to cleanse yourself, and then just say prayer. You know how to do it because you said that you're doing the circle prayer already. Then after that, put the candles and a white candle and then white flowers to just like basically deliver the spirit, go back to the light, or just forcefully. And then, or if it's needed, you can find straw broom, you know, the broom, like the old one from the straw. You just like symbolize you sweeping the whole house, and then go to the out, and then just throw away the broom. And then, but before that, you have to sage everything first. Okay, the sage you cannot do only with a bunch like that and then sage around like that. No, you have to take all the leaf, right, and then put in the bowl, and then you just burn it, and then blow it, blow until the smoke is like full on the house. Just, and then after that, just leave it for 1 hour with the windows closed. Okay, I know when you're back, it probably is gonna be not so smoky, but that's how you do it. It's just basically this spirit is trapped between two words, the word of the 3D that we live in now, and the word of the spirit there, or the dead that they need to transition, but it's just trapping in there in the limbo, cannot go anywhere. And the only way can go is to put in the 3D, but have to be attached with someone, and usually try to jump out through the dream, to someone else's dream. Just jump to the dream. Like, this is actually real. So yeah, so I think that's about it. So if you have any question, feel free to ask. I think you just need to do that ritual for now, because the ghost is in yeah, I don't know how you call it, but it is, and have to get removed or detached. Okay. um yeah, I will make another video for your next question, because I just confirmed that your son have some attachment of some spirit or entity. And yeah, if you want to be removed, just do that one first. Okay, so I hope you are well, and stay safe. Okay, love and light. Bye bye.